Because I'm Tom Enright. I founder of Good Bulb. I was actually quoted in an article about 6 months ago saying that Good Bulb has and never will change the world, that we're never going to do anything crazy like that. But I've actually realized over the last 6 months that you can change the world if you inspire others to be good. We at Good Bulb do this by never compromising on product, price, customer service, by inspiring others to be good through our own actions. You know, we are Good Bulb. We love selling light bulbs. You may not know this, but 1.2 billion people do not have electricity. That's 1 in 7 people do not have light. It's actually 15% of the entire global population. Imagine if you lived in one of these remote villages and you didn't have light or you didn't have electricity. That also means you don't have cell phones that produce light. And your children would actually have to stop studying because of darkness. You would have to stop working because there is no light. Or how do you cook dinner for your family? Or spend quality time with your loved ones in darkness? And then if you do have light, your only source of light is actually an old, empty tin can, where you would actually fill this tin can with kerosene. You would insert a wick and you would light that wick. A kerosene lantern is your only source of light. And kerosene is so inefficient, it's expensive, it's dangerous. It actually consumes 30 to 60% of your income. Yeah, 30 to 60% of all of the money you make is used to buy kerosene. Now, it actually causes respiratory disease. These things are like smoking 2 packs of cigarettes per day. So your children, their source of light for your children is 2 packs of cigarettes per day. It consumes 3% of the world's CO2 emissions. And the flames from these kerosene lanterns are so dangerous that they're actually destroying these homes in these remote villages through awful, awful fires. So we started thinking, what if we can solve this problem? Solar-powered LED lanterns. Now, the Good Bulb mission is to provide energy-efficient lighting products for consumers while providing good savings, good education, but most important, it's supporting good causes. At the heart of our mission is a very simple statement, which is to be good. Well, my son Chase, when he was just an infant, he was diagnosed with an extremely rare disorder. We spent so much time traveling back and forth to Mayo Clinic in Rochester. He was experiencing hundreds of seizures every single day. The doctors had told us that he had experienced severe brain damage. There was actually a point where he had 0 normal brain function. They told us that he was always going to have trouble learning, speaking, that he was going to experience more difficulties that would affect his quality of life as he got older. They told us that our lives were going to change forever. Or our lives did change forever, because Chase actually conquered this disorder. His brain actually healed. Today, if you were to see him at a park or at the school or at music class, you would have no idea. I mean, he is this 4-year-old, vibrant, smart, gifted, energetic little boy. Now, Chase is our little Superman. He is our blessing. He is our miracle. But it was during this period where Chase was recovering and getting better every single day. My wife and I then, we lost both of our dads. And Chase and Anna lost Papa and Grandpa. And funerals are just hard. But we literally had hundreds of people that came up to us, and they told us how our dads had made a difference in their lives, how they had truly impacted their families. And it was these events where, you know, the chases, the miracle of chase in that journey, and losing our dads, I mean, countless sleepless nights. But one of those nights, I was laying in bed and I was asking myself, what are people going to say at my funeral? You know, what is my gravestone going to read? That he was a good dad, that he was a good husband, and I sold a ton of light bulbs? And maybe not in that order? You know, we realized that we needed to do more. We needed to make a difference. And so in 2015, we founded Good Bulb. Through Good Bulb, we were able to make this difference. We had found a way to do more than just sell a light bulb. What we didn't realize, though, is that we had also created a new brand of light bulbs. It was a brand with a cause, where a portion of every single sale is going to be used to supply solar-powered LED lanterns in those remote villages, replacing kerosene lamps. We've also focused on our local community, working with the police department and veterans and Humane Society and the United Way. And I have this team at the office where they call themselves the do-gooders. They are constantly looking for ways to be good in our community. And as just good acts where they hope that that good act will carry on and somebody else will continue to do a good act for another person. And we can just get this constant spiral of good things moving within our community. We are also a national wholesale lighting distributor. What that means is, well, one, I have over 16 years of experience in the lighting industry. We buy direct from dozens of different companies like Philips. We have access to 20,000, 30,000 different products. We're able to buy these products at a cost which is low enough where we can actually offer some of the best prices in the country and still make enough money to give back. You know, we're making that choice to be good. And choices are, I love this idea of choices where the average adult actually makes 35,000 conscious decisions every single day. You make 35,000 choices every day. You make 226 conscious decisions about food every single day. Or should I like this person on Facebook? Should I heart this tweet? You know, we've been given this gorgeous gift of free will, where we're able to make conscious decisions. And each one of those decisions carries a consequence, whether it's good or bad. We believe that we can inspire others to make good choices through our actions. You know, we believe that when a consumer has the choice between 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 different products, all of equal quality and all of equal price, but only one of those products will actually make a difference in the lives of others, that you will choose Good Bulb. You can find Good Bulb products on a half-dozen different marketplaces. Amazon is without a doubt our largest marketplace. We just launched last week goodbulb.com, a very clean website. The development behind this site is amazing. Please check it out. I'd love to hear feedback on your user experience. Our office is located in Fargo, North Dakota. This is also our distribution center. We have customers that stop in all the time looking for solutions to lighting problems or simply to pick up their replacement lighting needs. Our national customers, they call in orders, email orders. We have a handful that text in orders. I still have a couple that fax in orders. But this is my vision. My vision is to see Good Bulb LEDs filling up the shelf space of a national big box store. Because the day that happens, that means we are supplying thousands and thousands of LED lanterns, replacing kerosene lanterns in those remote villages. And that is the day that we have changed the world. Light is truly, it is taken for granted. You know, it improves lives, it provides education, and it helps these families thrive. At Good Bulb, a light bulb is more than just a light bulb. Thank you.